All right, hello YouTube. Thanks for watching. So today I want to talk about some resources and tools that you can use to really scale up your network marketing business. All right, and I'm going to give you some proof, and you're going to get a giveaway at the end of this video. I like to give away things periodically because we've got some share codes, got some done for you content, and stuff that's going to help you to crush it in the network marketing business, whatever business you're involved in. And if you want to work with us, guys, want to work in our team, I've got a free Facebook group I'd love to get you into with a lot of resources and an opportunity for you to rebrand a lot of done-for-you content that I've given access to the group. All right, you can get on that link below. Anyway, today I want to talk about some tools, and obviously I'll be giving you verified proof. All right, and then later on you'll get access to some funnels that have been working really well for me. I'm going to be talking about a powerful lead source and sharing with you that, not only can you join this lead source for free, a lot of people don't know about it. And some people and those who do know about it probably don't quite know how to use it to their advantage. All right, so you can join for free a particular lead source that I'm going to share with you later on in this video. All right, and not only that, I'm going to prove to you that if you use it in this way, you definitely can get some results. All right, and I'll prove to you, not just for the fact you're getting leads, but you're getting qualified leads that are actually taking action. All right, and I'll prove that to you. I've got the stats here. I've got the stats here, and I'm going to share with you a little bit later on that particular lead source. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so first of all, my name is Edward Keat. Really excited to have you on the video here today. So give me a like and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to potentially work with you. As I said, we've got a free Facebook group. Love to get you in there. And I'm all about, providing value, because definitely value first. And if you duplicate a lot of what we do, and we make it really simple for you to duplicate, because I've got a rebrandable PDF system that you can download. Meaning you can customize it with some share codes and set yourself up within minutes. Just fill in the blanks, click save, rebrand, and off you go. But you're not left alone, because you're part of a community, our community. And if you join our team in the official opportunity that I'm passionate about, then there's some serious profit to be made for all of us, so that we can help each other. I know that makes sense to you. It definitely makes sense to anyone in the network marketing space. So really, really excited to have you on board. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I've got some stats that I want to share with you. This is a lot of this stuff is coming from a free platform. Okay, and if we look down here, we've got a little platform here. Some of you know about it. Okay, Infinity Traffic Boost. Okay, not only am I getting quality leads from this free platform, we're getting real people coming in. Okay, and they're actually taking action. And the great thing is that not only are they taking action, but we're getting conversions. And the way I've set this funnel up is that actually, to be honest with you, this is actually not telling the whole truth, simply because I set these conversion mechanisms up a little bit late. Okay, I should have set it up when I first launched that particular funnel, which was quite a long time ago. Then the statistics here would be a whole lot better. But bearing in mind, guys, this is not a page that I've had for very long. We're talking weeks here. But seeing as it's free leads, you can see the potential here over the long-term period. Because guys, don't forget. All right, this is the platform, by the way. This is Infinity Traffic Boost, and I'm logged in. I'll give you the link below. But don't forget, guys. The thing with free traffic. All right, if you're after free traffic. And by the way, this platform you can leverage this up by optionally upgrading, very affordable. I know the co-founder Clint, who's running this with there are two of them, but I know Clint quite well, yeah, he loves what we're doing with these funnels. All right, so I'm working with Ahmed, who's created this system. Ahmed is the one who created this funnel system. I've added some funnels. This funnel is the one we're talking about here. This is the one that's converting really well, and this is created on Leadsleep. This is just a fake little picture here. It's just an animated GIF. But when people typically want to click that, an opt-in form. All right, so it's really the same as that button there. Okay, so it's a pretty cool little page. I've got another page like this that I can give you the share code, and another page I created here with the share code that you guys can get access to. This is just as a bonus for being a subscriber to my channel. So do me a favor, guys. Subscribe to my channel, give me a like, helps the channel, and comment below. What you're using and how you're using it, and what's working for you in terms of generating leads. All right, that really helps. So love to see what you're doing, your techniques and your tips. So as I say, Infinity Traffic Boost. Okay. What it is it's basically a traffic exchange. In other words, you can start to perform your tasks on this little daily tasks, and you can surf the traffic. So you go to Mailer, you can go to Message Center, and you can start reading people's messages. All you need to do is to simply click on a message, and you just click the link. And what that does is the timer counts down. Okay, their page will load. And this is what traffic exchange websites typically allow you to do, is you just view other people's pages in exchange for them viewing your page. All right, it allows you to earn credits. You can just follow the instructions, okay, and it gives you credits. All right, now I've earned some credits. So you go through and you close that down, and that's highlighted green. It shows that you've done it. You click on other people's different ads. Do 10 per day minimum. All right, that gives you credits. And then what also, you can also go in here and you can where is it? Yeah, okay, this is in the way. So you can go to the traffic exchange as well. That's not the one. Where is it? You can surf for credits. Yeah, surf pages, that's it. So you can also go here and surf the pages. That's strange, for some reason it's not working. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so start surfing, and again, same deal. You go through and you start surfing other people's websites. Okay, and the counter will count down, and you'll have the same kind of instructions to click on one of the buttons. It says click on the green button. This is just to for the system to understand whether or not you're actually a robot or not. All right, just so that they get people are getting real hits to their website. Some people criticize this sort of stuff and seeing does this really work? I've just clicked it. Oh, hold a minute. So they're asking, does this actually work? The answer is it does. I've been using these kind of sites for years. Different traffic exchange sites, and I get what people say. They say, they don't work. I've tried them, but most people do it in the wrong kind of way. What people do is they typically promote their primary business directly. All right, they're just putting up a regular random website provided by the corporate or the company that they're promoting. And everyone's seen that. These websites don't perform so well with, front end, right, kind of like corporate sites, opportunities. If you're promoting your primary opportunity, such as Live Good, directly on a site like this, most people are going to ignore it. It's as simple as that, yeah, because they've seen it. All right, they prejudge it. People love to prejudge. They haven't got time. And even if they've never seen it before, it looks like a website where they have to join or become an affiliate. They've got their own kind of focuses. All right, it's true to say that everyone is actually on here for their own purpose. They want to get credits so they can promote their business. You want to get credits so you can promote your business. Everyone's trying to promote their business. But when you switch it around, you flip it and you say, okay, well, let's give them what they want. All right, they're struggling. They're struggling. They are not able to, get the results they're looking for in their online business. Let's give them a tool. Let's market them a kind of a resource, like a training. Get them into a Facebook group. Get them to join my community, or maybe get them to check out my done for you system. Okay, let's give them a funnel system or a traffic resource that's helped me to run my primary business. So that's why, you know, I typically don't promote Live Good on this site. And what I do is I promote like a done-for-you funnel system that people can use that helps them to market any business. So that way they can stay focused on their primary business. They can continue to do what they do, but then they can check out a resource that might help them to leverage up what they're already doing. So how does that help you in the long run to try and promote, for example, Live Good? Well, it means that they get onto your mailing list, and then you nurture that mailing list. They get to know you, you know. So that's why I say, you know, recently I've been talking about getting people into your Facebook group. Set up a Facebook group, get them into your group. That way they get into your community, and you have the opportunity to connect with them and get on a Zoom call, or, you know, send them a rebrandable PDF. That's what we're talking about. So that they then realize, oh, well, let's just quickly join Live Good, take a free tour in order to rebrand the PDF. They check it out a little bit further. Hold on a minute, this looks pretty good. They've already connected with you now, so they think, okay, well, you know, I've given it some thought. It actually looks pretty good. I'll potentially, you know, I'll perhaps join. All right. Now, it's not always going to work as smoothly as that. You have to be in the game, guys. You know, you can't just try and automate everything. So if you're not kind of messaging them, following up with them, supporting them, nurturing them, and the best way to do that is if you've already got them in your Facebook group that you've set up, it's probably a good idea to make sure that you're, you know, like in their inbox. Try and regularly communicate with them. How's it going? How's everything going? How did you get set up? Did you set up the rebrandable PDF? Do you need any help? Okay. And when they do that, they see, okay, what about the step where you came to the free tour? Did you set that up? Did you join as a free tour? You're going to know that anyway. And said, I noticed you did join as a free tour member. In order to you know, finish the setup process of the free rebrandable tool, why don't we jump on a Zoom call and I can talk about the opportunity with you? All right, so, you know, something like that. So anyway, so as you can see, you know, Ahmed came out with this funnel system. All right, and all I'm doing is I'm simply giving away a done-for-you funnel. That way that they get something for free, they get to trust you, they want to be a part of your mailing list. They get on board. They click here. They're connecting with you. You know, they can potentially work with you. You follow up with them. You nurture them. You build up that know, like, and trust. You get them into your Facebook group because, you know, once they're on your mailing list, you can send them the messages. Get into my Facebook group. I've just launched a Facebook group. Get in there, you know, and they'd be happy to get in and be a part of your community. So watch yesterday's video because I spoke a lot about how to set up the Facebook group system. Okay, because there's a method and there's a process. And then you can get that set up, and you know, these are just extra ways that you can just sort of build your mailing list. And once you build your mailing list, you can start nurturing them, getting them up to that next step, like join your community, become part of your Facebook group. All right. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, cheers, guys. Don't want to make this video too long, but I'll put the links below to this platform and also how you can get access. So, you know, in order to get access to these share codes, get in touch with me. That's what it's all about, relationship. All right. So, you know, most of you who are subscribed to my channel, and if you're not, you can do. Just know that you can reach out to me anytime, either on Facebook or, you know, click on the link below, get into my group, and just say that I saw your latest video. I'd love to get those share codes so that we can, you know, work together. So I'd have to love to share with you this system. Okay. And the system that this is hosted on, which is called Leads Leap, is also a part of my PDF rebrander tool, which is in my Facebook group. Again, everything's on the link below. Get into my group and you'll get access to everything. All right, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in the group. Bye for now.